Hey, and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. So today there was a patch. You may be interested in what actually changed. And along with that, the game company Cryptic Studios are hosting a competition where you can earn some in-game rewards by just participating, and if you're lucky, even some premium in-game currency, some ZEN. So today's patch was fairly small, just another attempt to get rid of like legacy feats and abilities, and then the fix to the enchantments. The combat enchantments were not being able to be reclaimed when you turned them in to make them account wide. Those three should now work along with all the others. So you should be able to claim it. If you did hand one in and then weren't able to claim it back, you should be able to do that now. And otherwise, just, the removal of the random button with the vanity pets. That's a feature going to be implemented at a later date. But there's some definite things sorely lacking from this patch, if I do say so. They have like Blasphemous Assassin Companion just drastically outperforming. I mean, I guess they just want to leave it like that for a while and motivate people to actually use it in their new trial, because people will. It makes the trial a little bit easier. But otherwise, some of you still have the issue of not being able to purchase the key from the Northdark Reaches for Master Temple of the Spider. The Spider key. I can go ahead and do so. But many of you who, I believe, it's been 2 months ago now, progressed to 200 points, weren't able to buy any keys. You got all the way the full campaign completed at this point, and you still can't buy your keys. That's a bug they hope to get fixed next week on April the 11th. Yeah, I don't know what's taking them so long to fix that bug with the key, just simply purchasing it. But yeah, so the assassin is still very abusable to deal excessive amounts of damage than a normal striker will. But let's move on to the Mensa Branson photo battle contest. Here they want you to generate a funny, amusing picture based on a bunch of different images they are going to provide you. They want you to use an editing software to basically make them appear in like a hilarious or unlikely situation. If you want some inspiration, they have like Demogorgon here with all the minions, Demogorgon and King Kong, and then like Demogorgon as a Pokemon. But if you do go and actually participate, just an eligible participant, you'll get one Rainbow Beholder vanity pet. Guaranteed. And that's what it looks like right here. It'll be a little beholder, all glowy, rainbowy, and you can have that following you around, a vanity pet. And then randomly there you'll draw a number of winners that will receive one mount or a vanity pet of your choice from the community reward bundle. Don't know what that all entails or encompasses, but I'm sure they'll tell you when you actually win. So you have a chance. They're not actually saying how many people. And then lastly, a careful selected jury will determine the best creations and reward them with a community reward bundle and 3,000 ZEN. Again, they don't exactly say how many winners, but they imply more than one. That's pretty cool, giving away some free ZEN. Now, you will have to go through a bunch of rigmarole. The contest is open to anybody on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. You're simply going to have to use an editing software to, generate an image like this or so. And then email that to contest@gearboxams.com. Just make sure you include your character handle and what platform you're playing on. And then a bunch of rules here. And then you make sure you need to submit it before April the 18th. So you have just over a week. And the winners will be announced and contacted shortly after they've been drawn. And by entering the contest, you agree that your creation together with your @handle can be shared on their official social medias. So everybody will see that you won. And they also reserve the right to not reward participants whose creations have bad taste and violate their terms and conditions in any way. Now, in terms of what pictures they actually want you to use, you can see that by clicking the link just there. And you can see here they want you to use like the Blasphemous Assassin or Flumph, another picture of Flumph there. The Beholder, I believe this is examined himself with his wand. And then you have Jarlaxle here in his fancy hat. You have the new Ebon riding lizard with just a random player, and then also the Umber Hulk with again a random player. And that's the selection of images. You can go to the Google Drive, I believe, to download these images properly. There'll be links in the video below where you can access all that information for yourself and give it a proper read through and collect the images if you do want to partake in the event. You can just make some silly compilation picture and just make sure that it's all funny and whatever, put them in some weird situation, and you can earn yourself a vanity pet, a new beholder vanity pet that you can go and you have as a vanity pet here. Just a little guy who follows you around. You won't see it in dungeons. I believe you just have to be in adventure zones to be able to see vanity pets. So that sums it up. Again, bit frustrating still for you guys who are stuck on not being able to buy keys for Temple of the Spider, because you're basically having to do twice as much runs, or they're incentivizing you to buy legendary dragon keys. Yeah, not cool. Special thank you again to all of these channel members. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.